I just received this solar light. It's security type setup, LEDs, square faced. I installed it actually tonight. The only downfall to it is that it stays on continuously. It's not a sensor activated LED security light. Um, I'm probably using it in a way that it's not supposed to be used. It's probably just to highlight, maybe the number on your house or maybe some pretty flowers that you have amongst your landscape. However, like I said, I'm using it for security purposes, and I have actually installed it on a beam to my awning out back where it's almost pitch black. And when I first received it, I connected the LED light to the charging panel, and the way that I guess the application is, it seems to be weatherproof. The plug slides into a sleeve, and then another piece actually screws down on top of it, and kind of like a bus fuse type deal. And I can say that it hasn't rained yet, so I can't really say if it's waterproof, but I would say this, judging by the quality, I would say that it's most likely weatherproof and probably will last me a long time. As for right now, like I said, I'm using it in a way that it's really probably not supposed to be used, and it's actually lighting up quite a significant area that's usually pitch black at night. My neighbor recently asked if we could go halves on a light of some sort to light up the area that was pitch black, and I told him, I was like, yeah, we'll figure something out. So I mean, this is the first attempt at lighting up that area, and I can say that I'm very impressed with the light so far. It seems to be made of high quality material, comes with hardware, comes with universal application options, comes with instructions. Actually, I think it came with two sets of instructions. One was a big book and one was a small, quick get ready type deal. I don't know. I would say, for what it is, I am using it on the ground right now as far as the panel, the charging panel. I'm going to move it to another area where I have my security panel light up in that area where it gets just a little bit more sunlight. But I can say that, right out of the box, after I plug the light into the charging panel, I can say that everything that it claimed to be, it is. There's nothing defective about it out of the box. I didn't have to install any batteries. I mean, it was effortless. The only thing I had to do was connect the light to the charging panel with a plug that actually screws together, plugs in and then screws together. It says it's got a 16-foot charging cord that actually charges the light up. There, the on-off switch is on the charging panel, so if you have it up in the air, like I'm going to do on a roof, you can't really switch it off. And that's like I said, that's really the only downfall to the light, is that it's not a sensor activated or motion activated or anything like that. It's just basically it's on when it's getting ready to be nighttime, and then I'm assuming without saying that it'll shut off when the light comes back on. But supposedly it says that it's only good for 8 hours, and I haven't actually had it installed for 8 hours yet, so I can't tell you if it actually stays on for 8 hours. But I can tell you this, it's very bright. It's not exactly, I can't say it's not exactly, it's better than what I expected. I expected a lot less output, and I expected the charge not to last that long, but I can tell you that right out of the box, I've had this thing about 2 days. And the same charge is still as bright as it was when I first charged it. There's not really much else to say about the light. except for get yours. I mean, it's pretty good for what it claims to be. It actually does what it says it does.
Right before it rains, I'm not